There's a number shining through, a light to guide your way.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritans Southcoast and your host of the 988 Carecast. Every day we hold space for tough but vital conversations about mental health, connection, and hope. Tonight, as we mark the halfway point of National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, I want to shine a light on a powerful but sometimes overlooked partner in suicide prevention, our local public health departments. When we talk about suicide prevention, many people think first about crisis hotlines, therapists, or support groups, and all of those are essential. But behind the scenes, public health departments are often the glue holding community-wide prevention efforts together. Public health is about more than preventing disease. It's about creating conditions where people can live healthy, connected, and hopeful lives. And suicide prevention fits squarely into that mission. Here's how public health departments make a difference. First, they provide data and research. They track suicide-related deaths, attempts, and risk factors. That data isn't just numbers. It guides where resources should go, which communities are most impacted, and what kinds of programs will save lives. They form community partnerships. Public health works with schools, hospitals, elder services, housing authorities, and nonprofits like ours at Samaritans Southcoast. By building coalitions, they make sure suicide prevention isn't just one agency's job. It's a community-wide priority. They provide education and training. They bring evidence-based programs to schools, workplaces, and faith communities. Things like gatekeeper training, safe messaging campaigns, and postvention support after a loss. They also offer policy and advocacy. Public health leaders help shape laws and funding priorities, whether it's making sure 988 is supported, ensuring firearm safety initiatives are in place, or pushing for mental health parity in insurance coverage. Public health has a seat at the table. And then there's the equity and access portion of public health. Public health departments are uniquely positioned to notice disparities. For example, older adults, veterans, LGBTQ+ youth, or communities of color may face unique barriers. Public health brings attention and resources to close those gaps. At Samaritans Southcoast, we've seen firsthand how public health partnerships amplify our impact. When the Massachusetts Department of Public Health shares data, or when our local health officials invite us to join suicide prevention coalitions, it means more lives touched, more hope extended, and more opportunities to intervene before a crisis becomes a tragedy. So here's the takeaway. Suicide prevention is public health. As we continue through National Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, let's remember that when we all work together, hotlines, health departments, schools, families, neighbors, we weave a safety net that no one has to fall through. If you or someone you love is struggling, remember, help is just 3 numbers away. Dial 988, the Crisis Lifeline. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thank you for joining me tonight on the 988 Carecast. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritans Southcoast and your host of the 988 Carecast. Take care of yourself, look out for your community, and never forget, you are not alone.
When the day feels heavy and the dark clouds start to play, and you're feeling so alone with nothing seeming okay, there's a number shining through, a light to guide your way. Call 988, let hope brighten your day. You might be down, feeling lost or unsure, but a friendly voice is waiting, steady and secure. Resources and a listening ear, a hand to pull you near. It's support that's always here. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, no, you're never alone. Whether you stay anonymous or share your name, struggles won't fade, and hope feels hard to find, our team will help you find the strength and a clear road to unwind. From a little tap to planning next steps, with warmth that feels so kind. Let 988 remind you, you're precious in heart and mind. When doubts arise and tears may fall, a caring friend is waiting to catch them all. With every call or text, there's support for you at least, a promise of safety and of peace. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat and feel the hope you know. Anonymous or by name, the care is always there. 24/7 support, a love that shows it cares. 988's here to lift the pain. In that quiet moment when life seems too hard to bear, remember there's a lifeline, a friend waiting somewhere. Let your voice be heard, let your heart find the way. There's comfort in connecting, let tomorrow greet a brighter day. If your world feels like a whisper and you're lost in the cry, a caring team is standing by, just a call to testify that every moment matters, every tear will soon run dry. With 988, we're together, reach out and fly. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, let the caring tone be known. Names or numbers, it's your choice, all the same. 24 hours round, always here to ease your pain. 988, turning night into brand new means drum. 3 numbers to call and round is to stay. Remember, you're the one your heart is stay. With hope, help, and heart, just to call